Hello and welcome to my channel, Phoenix Keia Tarot. Today we're doing a spiral chakra spread, and this is all about how you can unstuck yourself. So if you feel that you're currently stuck in your life, we're going to look at the chakras that are probably needing some kind of attention from you, and this is how you can free yourself from the things that are keeping you stuck in your current situation. Okay, right, so I'm just preparing the decks. We are going to shuffle the deck 3 times and then we're going to start pulling. Okay, right, can you have a look at the chakras for the collective, please? How can the collective unstuck themselves? Okay, so what's going on in your environment, collective? In your environment is the 2 of Wands. This is Aries energy. This is all about making choices, decisions, taking those first steps towards your goals, okay? In this particular deck, it's all about crossing that bridge. Now, no longer are you going to be able to put anything on hold or on pause. The time for action is right now, okay? No longer is this a case of, oh, I'm going to cross that bridge when I get to it. You've gotten to that bridge. Now you need to cross it, okay? Now, with this one, with this being what is going on in your environment, it's something that you're needing to cultivate in your life. So again, perhaps you're needing to be able to make better decisions or quicker decisions. Maybe some of you have been sitting on something instead of taking action on that particular something, okay? The next decision that you make, it does feel like it's going to be a really important decision, quite possibly the most important decision that you've made in a few years for some of you, okay? Preparing to leave something and getting ready to begin something else brand new. This is all about should you stay or should you go, and it looks very much like you are going to be leaving something behind, but that's not always going to be a negative, okay? Oftentimes we have to leave things behind because they weren't working out, they just weren't progressing, they weren't growing, they weren't going anywhere. So with this being at the base of everything for you right now, collective, now is the time for you to cross that bridge, because you are at that bridge, okay? Right, what is going on with your resources? The Strength card, Leo energy. So with your resources, this is all about having that inner stillness, that strength, to hold back, okay? So with your resources, I do see that you're being very, very careful with the resources that you have, and you're trying to show, I want to say you're avoiding making any unnecessary purchases at this point in time, with that being strength for what's going on in your resources. Now, strength, not only is it the card of strength, courage and diplomacy, it's also a card of compromise. So you're going to be making some compromises here over the next month, collective, when it pertains to your resources. And you're going to be figuring out, well, what is going to work to my benefit and what is going to be working against me. Having the courage to say no when necessary, and having the courage to move forward when it's being required of you, okay? I don't see you doing anything silly or drastic here with your resources. And do keep in mind as well that resources, that can mean your time as well as your money and your love, right? Resources is whatever is resonating specifically for you in this very moment of you feeling stuck. If you feel stuck with your resources right now, then the way to unstuck yourself is going to be for you to make healthy compromises. What can be cut down on and what needs more of your focus, okay? So you can unstuck yourself with your resources by making those healthy compromises. Right, what is going on for you internally? The Chariot, Cancerian energy. This is all about how you identify with your higher self, okay, and how you can feel more confident. So as you'll know, the Chariot is all about success, action, control, taking that forward movement, okay, working towards a goal, working towards something that is going to be of value for you. That is all the Chariot energy. It is a card of victory, okay. I know we do tend to forget that the Chariot is a card of victory, moving victoriously forwards. It's also about having a lot of willpower. So if you're feeling unstuck at the moment when it pertains to your willpower and feeling like you don't have any willpower, then you really are going to have to take your energy back from what you feel your weakest spots, okay. It could be another person, it could be like, say, or if you struggle with overspending or something, feel like you have no willpower with that, take your power back from the thing or the person that you feel you have no willpower over. Okay, I do apologise that there seems to be something going on with the collective's throat chakra at the moment as well, even though we've not pulled cards on that yet. Collective, I do feel that you're probably trying to hold your tongue here. You're trying to use all of your willpower so that you don't say something to someone when you really probably should be saying that thing to that person, okay? Again, with that being internally, you know deep down that you do have what it takes to succeed. And whatever it is that you put your mind to, you just need to have that self-belief and self-authority to get yourself to the next level, to the next stage, okay? Right, so what is going on in love, relationships, and self-love for you guys? So this is going to be the heart chakra, the 5 of coins. Not really feeling much self-love at the moment, collective. Your 5 of coins is Taurus energy. Feeling that lack, feeling maybe a little bit either useless or worthless, or otherwise feeling like something that you are currently providing is no longer going to be required, okay? And that is having an impact on how you feel about yourself. It's all about usefulness, I feel. Some of you are just wanting to be useful and productive, and at the moment you're not really feeling like you're at that place, okay? So how to unblock this particular area of your life is to recognize your strengths and your weaknesses and to stay within your own limits, okay? If you know that you're not too good at doing something, then maybe it's time for you to lean more towards the other things that you are really, really good at instead, okay? Someone here is trying to strengthen their weaknesses instead of trying to strengthen their strengths, okay? Someone isn't playing with a full deck of cards here, so to speak, okay? So instead of trying to focus on the things that you feel you're not great at, really focus and improve on the things that you know is your forte specifically, okay? Right, what is it that you need to say or do? How to express your true authentic self. The Knight of Cups is Pisces energy. Okay, so I feel with this one, collective, that you might well need to be negotiating with someone here. And again, negotiating with someone, your stronger points, your finer points, your empathic traits, your skills in being a creative also with this one. It's a very loving, very beautiful, calming energy, this particular Knight of Cups, okay? And some of you need to recognize that your voice, because that is your throat chakra, your voice does actually have power, okay? Your voice does provide a lot of comfort and hope for others, see with that love heart. So use your voice wisely, use your power wisely, choose your words carefully, don't mince what it is that you're trying to say, speak from the heart also, Okay, speak loving, kind words, not just to others, but to yourself as well. Because remember, everything starts with the self. How you treat others is a direct reflection of how you feel about yourself internally. And that's a really good tip for you to remember if you are dealing with difficult people this month, okay, collective? How other people treat you is a reflection of how they feel about themselves internally, okay? It's time here for you to speak from the heart. Now, for some of you, that could be telling somebody that you love them, or telling somebody that you're in love with them, okay? However that's going to resonate for you. Remember, everyone's story is going to be different. Also, guys, if this reading is resonating for you, then please do let me know by dropping a like on the video, okay? Because then that helps me to understand what is going on with the collective energies a little bit more, okay? Right, what is in your third eye? So what's going on with your higher self and your own intuition? The Page of Cups, again, a beautiful, beautiful energy that belongs to Pisces, Cancer and Scorpio. Remember, it's not about the zodiacs, it is about the energy, okay? This is a very, very sensitive, gentle vibe. I'm feeling with this one because it can indicate a certain level of naivety that some of you are perhaps feeling blocked. If you're feeling blocked in your third eye, then you perhaps are telling yourself that you may have been naive about a situation or a person, or maybe even naive about your own abilities. There's definitely a lot of you questioning yourself and questioning your talents and your abilities, and feeling a little bit off sorts and not really in tune with your own intuition here, okay? Remember, your Page of Cups is an apology, but it's also self-acceptance. So if you feel blocked, then just make sure that you are looking at the situation from a practical standpoint rather than from a point of I wish, okay? This is not going to be the month for I wish. This is going to be the month for I know, okay? K-N-O-W, I know. So you can connect to your own inner wisdom by utilizing this Page of Cups energy, which is more self-accepting, more self-forgiving, more self-appreciative. Okay, these are the first steps that you can take towards unstucking yourself. Don't say that too quickly. Your crown chakra, a message from your higher self and from the universe. This card is all about your guidance, and this one is the Three of Coins. The strongest message that's coming through here for you, collective. Given the context of everything else that we've seen, this is all about co-create with the universe, okay? No longer fighting against the universe. When you feel stuck, it's usually because we're about to be redirected by the universe. Lean into whatever this redirection is, okay? Don't fight against it, because it's the Three of Coins. It's all about collaboration, teamwork, having the same goals, working and learning, you pooling your energy with the universe and actually being in alignment with, for some of you like to use the word, with your destiny, which is fine, you know, it's absolutely fine. I mean, there is such a thing as destiny, but only up to a certain extent, okay? Because remember, we do also have free will. It feels like the universe is giving you a helping hand out here as well, collective, okay? So your guidance is coming through as help is on its way if you haven't already witnessed help being here for you right now from a spiritual level, okay? Keep trying to improve yourself. You can't see that one there, can you? I'll put it there. Keep working on that self-improvement and that self-acceptance, and you will find that everything, the rest of the jigsaw pieces of your life are going to click into place more easily. And then the energy at the bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups. Yeah, that's your overall energy at the moment, collective, feeling very bored and discontent with your life, with the direction that things are going. Again, we can see that because things haven't been growing, they haven't been expanding, almost like something has been frozen in time. It could well be your own progress has been frozen in time, and then it's leading to this overall energy of you being in the Four of Cups. Now, the thing that you want to avoid with the Four of Cups is missing out on opportunities that the universe is presenting to you to try and alleviate some of this rigidity that's been going on with this energy. You might not necessarily see these opportunities that the universe is presenting to you because there could be too much focus on what it is that currently isn't growing. Do you know what I mean? So it's like feeling resentful almost towards the thing that has been frozen in time. Okay, so now is going to be the time for you to process and work through that resentment. Definitely make peace with it, and don't allow whatever it is that isn't growing or expanding to make you feel a certain type of way about yourself. Okay, everything starts with the self, and the relationship that you have with yourself is what's really needing to be cultivated here. Okay, and this, you guys, is how I can see the collective is going to unstuck themselves for the month of October. Right, so I'm going to pull a healing message now, and we'll see if we can get further guidance from that for you. You have a healing message for the collective, please. Okay, well, it's landed on my lap. I am presence, and it's suggesting to utilize some celestite. And it says cosmos. Let's have a look. It's number 15. Right. So this one says, I am presence. You have attracted this powerful high vibrational card into your awareness today as a reminder that I am presence is calling for your attention. The I am presence is your higher self, the light of your soul, the all-loving and all-wise and all-knowing aspect of the self that is available to you at all times. You're deeply connected to the love and wisdom of the universe, and this aspect of your soul is now awakening within you strongly. I am presence always whispers words of wisdom and guidance to assist you on your life's journey. Have you been asking for guidance of late? Have you been feeling lost and lacking in inspiration? Are you feeling disconnected and confused? Whatever you're currently experiencing, your higher self is here to guide the way. Understand that your prayers have been answered, and you have entered into a time of awakening and deeper knowing as your I am presence, and your higher self is here to remind you that you're never alone, and you have everything that you require to move through this time. It is time for you to trust and follow your wisdom as you embrace your mastery, knowing that you're an embodiment and expression of the universe source at all times. You're encouraged to connect to and become more aware of this aspect within yourself. Take some time for yourself. Take time to stop, connect and listen to your soul as it has divine guidance for you. It would be highly beneficial to practice the art of meditation, as this will assist with connecting you to your I am presence at its deepest level. Okay. And then it's got a ceremony part as well. So some people do like to do the ceremonies, and other people not so much. Again, it's all just personal choice. Okay, so it says ceremony. Find a quiet place where you will not be disturbed. Play some relaxing meditation music. Close your eyes and take a moment to focus on your breath and relax. Call upon the universe source energy to oversee your journey. Call upon your I am presence to come forth and share some personal divine wisdom. Allow the message to come with ease and grace. Okay. And to help you make contact with your higher self, it's suggesting that a piece of celestite might be beneficial for you. That might help you out with your meditations. Okay. Right. We have some angel numbers, please, for our collective. Angel numbers for collectives. Okay, right, number 77, I am brave. It's time to move on from the old patterns, the habits and fears. Now is a time to walk in the direction of your biggest desires and ambitions. Now is a time to be bold and brave. Okay, collective. And I think that one ties in with your reading really, really well, given the context that we've seen. Okay, so that is what I have for you. I just hope it's been helpful to somebody. For further clarity or to check out your other signs, you can always click on the playlist that appears on the top right hand side of your screen. Okay, personal readings are available at phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.